Good morning all, and in case you're wondering, no, the cold has not gone, unfortunately for me, but we shall battle on. Now, what I did yesterday off camera, I decided to do a little bit of skin texturing. So with the leftover paint of the warm red, I used my brush. It was almost dry and I'd pick it up and just did some blotching over the face. Now I don't know whether you can see this or whether the camera can pick it up, but it's given it a nice texture. Because babies don't always have, most of the times don't have, a smooth looking skin. Now the colour density, like in other words the strength of the colour we mixed up and applied, has given it a really warm, beautiful colour to the vinyl. There's the original vinyl and there's what we've worked on. What we're going to do now is more detailing. I'm going to mix up some paint and do a few capillaries, maybe the purple to the top of the eyelids, depending. Anyway, I might just do the vague blue where the skin is thinner, and maybe even veining. Depends on time. I have other commitments as well. But I will say one thing in favour of the paints: the more I get to use them and experiment with them, and the more I get used to them, the more happier I am with them, and the less inclined I am going back to. If I can get the same results as Genesis, I won't go back to Genesis, because I don't have to bake, and it's a big time saver. By the time I do one kit, the details, and go on to the second one, the first one's already dry, which means that I can keep on applying as much or as little as I want, and I don't have to worry about waiting around for it to cure. The thing is, though, the only downside with Genesis, they do bring out a beautiful result. I've got so many paints, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But anyway, the heat set, that's the part that I don't like, because A, it's time consuming, and then okay, you might worry about the fumes, and maybe there is some truth to it. But in the main, it's the time-consuming part and the risk to the vinyl. I have burnt kits trying to do them with Genesis. Okay, admittedly only one or two, but that's still, you know, not something that you want to really do. They cost a fortune. Alright, let me mix up the colours and I'll come back and tell you, or I'll mix them up with you.